In this video I want to show you the difference between RGB color mode or CMYK mode. So what's the difference? What's the big deal in those two color modes? So as you can see, RGB color mode is red, green and blue. And it's an additive color model. What this means is that this color model is based on adding and mixing light. When you add red, green and blue light together, you create a pure white. You can see how adding pigments in RGB color model affects the ultimate color results, as red, green and blue all come to white. It is understood that white is truly the combination of all colors and black is absence of color. RGB is permanently using for designing elements that can be displayed on television set, computer monitor, or a mobile phone or any other kind of light source. Obviously, it's a device-dependent color mode. And what about CMYK? With this color mode is opposite thing. So as you can see, cyan, magenta, yellow and black. So those are four colors for this model, and it's a subtractive color model. A subtractive color model works exactly opposite from an additive color model or RGB. It works partially or entirely masking certain colors from white. So instead of adding light to achieve color, this color model is using ink to subtract brightness from white. Therefore, cyan, magenta, yellow and combination is black, the absence of brightness. Where does the key or black comes? In traditional printing, cyan, magenta and yellow inks were layered to create images. Eventually, key or black began being used to additionally subtract brightness in printing and heavily reduce ink usage of their other tones. So, CMYK is also a device-dependent color model, but it is most frequently used to this day as a main color mode used in printing, whatever it's posters, brochure, business card, books or magazines. So now let me explain you when we create our document which color model we are gonna use. So let's go create a new file. As you can see from up here, we can create a new file. And when we design some button that we are gonna use for our web page or our mobile device, we will use this color mode RGB. As you can see, we can from up here change 8 bits, 16 or 32 bits. This is the default settings in Photoshop, and usually we will gonna use resolution of 72 pixels per inch. What's gonna happen when we design our business card or our posters or something similar, for example book covers and stuff like that? From up here we will usually gonna work with 150, but the standard is 300 pixels per inch. There is more pixels and this file is gonna be larger, and from up here we will change this mode from RGB color to CMYK, as you can see, and there we have it. And one more thing, what's the difference between 72 and 300 pixels per inch? When we create something for web, let's just say we create some web page. We need our web page to load fast. We cannot achieve that if our files are really large, so we need really good internet connection to load that site right. So if I go with 300 pixels per inch, that's not good deal. We will gonna use 72 pixels per inch and RGB color mode if we're using our work for web or mobile devices or something similar. But when we wish to print something, for example some t-shirt and stuff like that, we can use this CMYK color mode. So I hope you got this right, and it's really simple as that. When we wish to work for web, we will use RGB color, and when we wish to print something, we are going to use this color mode 72 300. It's really simple as that. And that's it guys, I hope I make it really simple, and if you have any questions about this, please feel free to ask and I will be here gladly to answer in each question you ask. So see you in the next video. Bye.